have full belief in you, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so supposedly I'm alive.
Me too.
Okay. I'll stop talking about cryptocurrency then.
Why not? It seems like everybody else is talking about it.
Hey, I was in early, all right? I'm not. Everyone else is jumping on my bandwagon.
I'm not jumping on that bandwagon. I'm too scared.
Well,
I hope you do really well with it, but I'm not gonna.
Hey, I've already told you what my big plans are for. What the hell is this?
We're doing this thing called Incursions.
That's not what I meant. I went to the wrong website.
We stream on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't go to YouTube.
In case you get lost, that's www.youtube.com.
This is what happens. I don't even know how this happened. I lost all of like my old browser stuff. Okay. Case, what's going on? Ever, how's it going? Sorry guys, I'm not ready at all. Case, thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate that.
Jeez, all you gotta do is go live, and he's like, "Here you go." He's been
hey,
waiting.
Case is an angel.
Yeah, he's been waiting for you.
Yeah,
and you're
Case
here.
was my first ever super chat. I'll remember it forever.
Beautiful.
Gerardo, how's it going? Thinter.
Oh, you know Thinter's gonna be here.
I know. Oh, they're running right now. Interesting.
So they're probably going to be a few rooms ahead of us or whatever.
Dap, if you happen to notice someone in the chat, MR87, Mr. 87, will you let me know? Because he sent me $5 on Streamlabs last week and I didn't know. Okay. So I just want to thank him.
Okay.
Just in case I miss it. James, how's it going? So guys, fair warning, I haven't played MCOC in like almost a week. So this could go well, this could go poorly.
Either she's really refreshed and ready to go, or she's going to be rusty as hell. We don't know which one. And you know me, I'm always a wild card on what I can do. You never know what you're going to get. Would there be a box of chocolates?
Dap is going to carry us through this incursion.
Xander, why are you putting your hand in the water? Oh my God. Silly child. He has a glass of water, and his hand is all the way in it.
Oh my gosh. What a goofball.
Yeah, he is a goofball.
What else would you do on a night like this? Grind arena. Watch you two die in roommate. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's happened before.
Zone 8, that's giving us credit.
Right, I think we've died in Zone 7 before.
Victor and PWF, how's it going, guys? Are there other sites than YouTube? Not that I know of. Not that I
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't. I'm used to just typing in YO, and then it just goes to YouTube for me. But I did something else this time. Carl, how's it going? Carl says it's time to dominate, Dap. So now we've got to do it. Carl's here. I want to see. And Carl and Rez made it to Zone 18, I think.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That is like
craziness.
I feel ashamed every time that they do a run. And then we do our run and we're like, all right, let's just try to get to 12. Thinter, who's going on your team? And are they good? That's my question.
Everyone on their team is good, so we need to have our A game today.
All right, fine. Fine. Do
If
you
we
want to invite me?
I will in just a second. I'm just finishing up a couple things here.
Okay.
I got this little boy that wants his 5 seconds of fame.
Oh. I wish I could see your stream. I'm afraid to open any extra windows right now.
Yeah, mine's going really
After
slow.
what happened last time.
So that's why it's taking a minute. Trying to get the chats up and all that stuff. So it'll be just a minute longer and we can get started.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yep.
How are we going to do?
Well.
You think we're going to do good?
Yep.
What number are we going to get to?
5.
We can get to 5? Nice.
All right. Well, that's
Do you
the
mean
goal.
do you mean 15 or 5?
Say 5.
15 or 5?
Sean, quick calf pop for good luck. Yeah, I'll open one. I never need any convincing. But I'm also not buying units anymore, so.
What's that, bub?
What's that Y button do?
What's the Y button do?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does it do, bub?
That one.
Oh, don't press any buttons, bub.
All right.
Where's the X
4-star Namor. Let's hope that's good luck. Nims, how's it going? How are ya? You're a brick and
Yeah, don't
tree.
press it.
They are good. Okay.
Now where's the E one?
The E?
How's my weekend been? It's
Oh,
been
right there.
Right
it's been
there.
good. I just cleaned and hung out with my family.
All right, buddy. I'm going to get going now, okay? So you need to have your snack over here, okay? Thanks, buddy.
Kai, how's it going?
Oh, no. No.
He's so cute.
All right.
Lefty, how's it going? Kanad. Ibrahim.
All right. Yeah, Carl says, please don't die in 5.
Carl.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. All right, let's turn off notifications, get into Incursions, invite my buddy.
Okay. Carl said, I'm not liking what I'm hearing from you right now. I need some confidence. Rank up Thing and Sig 200 him. I can't rank up Thing right now. I'm trying to rank up Groot. Groot's next. I can't.
I am Groot.
Can't do that. Guys, if the stream quality is really bad again, let me know and I'll try to fix it. But I'll only have one opportunity to try to fix it, so hopefully it works this time. All right, Dap, I'm bringing in my usual team here.
My son is 4, the one that was on my stream a second ago. He's 4. He'll be 5 in July. And he should be in bed. But he must have pleaded to Mrs. the Great that he was hungry and get a snack out here.
Yeah, Gerardo, he's a kid, so I don't think anyone could understand what my daughter said besides me until she started like kindergarten.
Is that you on this car?
But
Yeah,
I can
it's
understand what he says. You need parent ears. That's what you need to understand little kids.
All right, let's just pick a side for now, I guess, until it matters.
Okay. Well, I can. You go ahead and decide because I can get charges on either side. I can get.
Oh, you have a Corvus?
No, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to
Yeah.
All right, you tell me where you want to go then to get your charges.
All right, let me take a look. I guess I'll go Widow. She's an Avenger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll go right if you can take Falcon, because that's Lazarus, and I don't want to deal with that.
All right.
And then I can take whichever one you want.
Go Mole Man, I guess.
Okay. King of Love, how's it going? I like your little avatar thing. It's like the Smoothie King logo. Pick up a degeneration hack.
Perfect.
Oh, this is nice. I haven't gotten any little red exclamation points yet.
That's a good sign.
It is. Okay.
I'm gonna be a little
One
slow in the
down.
beginning.
Oh, you're fine. One down and it didn't go poorly, so.
I got limited offensive mastery going on right now.
No worries. Yeah, I got a new Nintendo Switch controller and it just came on Saturday, so I was playing Zelda today. So my thumbs are agile right now.
All right, at least it kept him the blood flowing, and you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Not dealing with arthritis or something.
That is very true. Miss the Alliance War videos? I know, I miss making Alliance War videos. I always look forward to the off season, but then I'm kind of
bored,
bummed out at the same time. Kind of laggy. Ugh. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I'll try to fix it here
Thanos
in a
coming
minute.
in for you.
Oh my
God,
Thanos! Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like really awkward when it comes to like thanking people, but I really really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, she's unstoppable. Ooh, I could have tried to get an evade charge off of her, dang.
That is true. Especially where it's just shock you have to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about it. Bring Ghost into Alliance War. So the way that it works, like in our Alliance Wars, Dap, do you want to take the boss to get your combo?
Yeah.
Okay. So the way that it works is that we usually have like in our battle group, right? We have Pete, who brings Ghost every single war. So Taters will go around the map and like look for ghost fights and send Pete there. And then I bring Omega every single war because I have the only rank 3 Sig 200 Omega, I think. And I run Suicide. So he'll go around the map and like look for Omega fights for me. And then like, you know, Bryn brings Quake everywhere. So he'll go around and he'll pick up Quake fights for Bryn. And, you know, Legacy brings like Falcon, TJ brings Magneto. So it's like everyone kind of has their champions that they use the most so that they're like super comfortable with them. And that's like generally how we keep death counts really low. So I don't think that I will be using Ghost for war for a while unless like Omega becomes not very viable, in which case then I could see myself bringing Ghost, but so yeah, long explanation, but I guess like the TLDR is that it's probably not going to happen, but I will use her for like questing and stuff, and I'll try to stream some of it because I do use Ghost. Yeah, Gerardo, I think you're right. Taters, like, Ghost can do those fights, but Taters doesn't really like assigning her for any sort of, like, big fights. Charles, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. War is my favorite game mode, so I like that people, you know, actually watch, like, my Alliance War videos, because I definitely prefer making those over anything else. Yep, that's true. Carl gets all the Mole Man fights. Very true. Very, very true.
All right, so
Oh,
you
you
got
100%.
adventure in the last war.
Okay.
Last
Yeah,
room?
yeah.
That was the only one.
That was the only one, yeah.
All right, so probably you'll take the right side then. Get that tech charge.
Okay. Oh my gosh, both of those nodes are just gross.
Or we can scrap the tech charge if needed.
Well, I guess I could always just go back for the tech charge. No, I think I could do it because I have strategic movement, so I think I could just kill him in one hit. If you want to take Massacre.
Okay, go ahead and take the duck.
Okay. 100%. Charles said he 100% 5.4 today. Got a 5-star APOC. Whoa, that's amazing. With some other trash, of course. And pulled a Mutant Awakening Gem. Nice. Who are you going to use your Mutant Awakening Gem on? Are you going to use it on APOC, or are you going to choose somebody else? Yeah, my ghost is rank 3. Like, I use her for other stuff. I use her for, like, questing and stuff like that. The next season I'll take a break, only play AQ. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. Meta! Our newest BG3 member. How's it going? Carl. Hold on, I'm gonna need to read that in a second.
He said, I got 5 more where that came from if you max thing out for this run. So basically, you get 5 up front, and if you max out thing, you get 5. This is not Sabotage Chase. We are on a team here. We're part of the team side of this format. And this match determines the outcome of everything. Because it's now 2-2.
And Carl's on my team. He's on.
Carl is,
well, we're all on the same team.
They got a win. That was great of them.
Yep. Carl crushed it. So now,
Delithius just wanted to find a reason to say that to me.
Oh my gosh, Delithius.
Because obviously he knew better. And to think I offered him a split in poker last night, and he's gonna do that to me.
Oh, I didn't know that Delithius plays poker with you guys.
Yep.
Alright, spiked armor was not a big deal.
Of course not. Not for the great and powerful Lizer.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, but I assume that you are.
Oops. That was a
Carl,
waste of a combo.
if I need to max out thing for this run, I will, and I'll do it free of charge. But I'd prefer to just rank up my Groot.
I am Groot.
All right. Do you care if I get my last two charges off?
Get your charges. That's
okay,
fine.
thank you.
Oh, I took a hit right at the end of that fight, so I lost my entire combo for that fight.
Carl said, all I'm going to say is Meta tried to recruit me before the tournament, and I stayed loyal to BG3 as you should. If they make finals and we don't... ... Yeah, I understand that.
Even if we don't make finals, we know that we're a better team than Meta's team.
That is true. Yeah.
We're basically in the finals now, and the finals will just be, like a victory lap for whoever goes.
Yeah, sorry. Gerardo, me and my child are both a little bit under the weather today.
Yeah, Meta, this decides our run. The other team we're facing is running now as well, so we don't know how they're gonna do.
Well, I didn't get the evade charge.
Well, what the heck? You're in there to get 2 charges. Jeez.
I did too many dexes, and I did like a 40k medium or something like that.
Let's see, it says after your 3rd lucky board to double up, it was more than willing to take the split. Yeah, it was a little lucky for me to come back in that. I mean, you had a commanding lead. I don't know you blew it, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Meta, that's true. This is their team is running right now, we're running right now, so whoever wins this one.
Meta, you beat D69 in the regular rounds when they put Yeet and Interceptor on the same team. That's not the same team that we're facing. So I don't know why you think that's such an accomplishment. They put the top runners on the same. I mean, not even comparable. All right, what are we doing? You just need your evade. That's all that's left.
Yeah, I can pick that up later. I think it's easier to get in later rooms anyway.
All right.
Axe, how's it going? Long time no see. All right. Do you have a preference which way you want to go to build up your... Well, I guess if you could go left, that would be ideal because I have metal champions.
Yeah, I'll go left.
Okay.
What do you want down?
Let me see here. It literally doesn't matter to me at all.
All right, doesn't matter to me either.
Okay. Yeah, Meta is a Twitch streamer.
You used to stream on both. How's it going, X? He's done both, I should say.
Fenter said, you beat baby D69. If we face you in the finals, you will see our full wrath.
Yeah, they were just having a fun round. That's all they were doing. If it wasn't for that, probably D69 would be the #1 seed right now.
Carl.
And get the quote-unquote #1 seed that, in all reality, should have lost last week to the #8 seed. So I don't know how impressive that really is.
Wait, which seeds are you talking about?
Oh, last week Meta's amazing #1 seed. They almost went down to the #8 seed. They hadn't won a match. They actually had to pull it out of their behind in order to do so.
Meta said, we're undefeated, Dap. No idea how you think you'd beat us.
We're undefeated too. So it's pretty simple.
All right, after this next fight, I'm going to try to set up my stream the other way because this is, I can kind of hear it lagging again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Big time. I bet somebody just turned on a show in the other room.
Oh, we've talked about this. They need to end that on Sunday nights.
No TV, no fun.
More excuses from Meta. That's great. That's great.
What do I think about champs for May? Who are the champs for May? If it was leaked, I did not see it. I've literally not done anything having to do with the game in like a week. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm gonna try to.
I still don't know who the champs for April are.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
It's like, what? Dap, are you okay?
Not at all. In no way am I okay.
Oh my gosh. We haven't seen Mr. 87 yet, have we?
I have not.
Okay. If anybody in the chat sees Mr. MR87, Mr. 87, please, please, please let me know. Dap, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
Still waiting for changes to be made to War. Yeah, the announcement. Yeah. Match doesn't matter now, Carl. Unfortunately, no suspense in our semi-match. Yeah. Yeah, you guys had a forfeit, so it was over when that happened. But congrats on making the finals, guys. Meta and your team. Very good performance. Liza will be in soon to say hi, RR7. And I'll say hi to you on my stream.
RR7, how's it going? Okay. Can you guys see that? It shouldn't be lagging anymore. Pretty sure. I mean, it might be like a little bit choppy, but it won't be just like straight up lagging. I don't think, anyway. Mr. Negative and Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi? I don't know who those are. Did it get leaked or something, or was it announced? Because I'm in the CCP and I haven't heard anything about that.
I do not know.
But if it got leaked, then that would make sense. Okay. B. Do you have a preference?
No, you can take who you want.
Okay. And I'd prefer if you took Namor, but it doesn't really matter, just because of the tenacity.
The Namor is going down.
Thank you. Oh, KT1 made a video on it. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how he gets all of his information, because...
When is Don't Dap It Up returning? If I put a date on that, people will hold me to it.
Yeah, that's called accountability. You
Mine's
should put a date.
mine's lagging quite a bit. Interesting. Yeah, because I
Dap,
do
what's
have
more
a.
annoying for you?
Go ahead.
Dap, what's more annoying for you, powerful from afar or close encounters?
In this early of a room, probably powerful from afar. But I really
Okay,
don't. I
all
honestly
right.
don't care if you prefer one fight over the other.
No. I
Then
have
take
zero
it.
preference.
This
Zero
early on,
preference.
I really don't care.
Oh, it's still early?
We're in zone 4.
I thought this was the hard part already.
Well, if this is the hard part, we're in trouble. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm actually dropping frames too. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh well. What can I do?
Yeah, I wish I could watch Dap's stream, but I'm afraid I'm going to make my own stream lag if I do that.
Yeah, why don't I get out of all things internet?
So I think I've decided that I like the way that Reflector looks better. Like if I'm recording a video or something, like Reflector looks better, but like when I'm actually trying to stream and I'm on Skype, like then Reflector just doesn't work as well as plugging it in. So at least until I get like a nicer computer. At some point my computer is like 8 years old. The new battleground? No. What does that mean? Alright, let's see. Let's see if Moon Knight is in his evade phase right now. That would be ideal. I don't know if he was or not. It's possible. Yeah, exactly, Gerardo. I just play the game, I think I log into the CCP server like once every two weeks or something and see if I like the champion. And then if I do, then I always tell myself I'll make a video. But unfortunately, I haven't really cared for any of the champions since I joined. So I don't want to like waste my time or anyone else's time making a video on a champion just saying like, oh, they're not good. New fight scene? Huh, no, I haven't noticed that. Did I just play in it? Because if so, I didn't even notice. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I mean, like literally, I've been on like a 2-week arena break. And this is the first time that I've been logged in for longer than like 5 minutes and like, since the season ended.
Once again, my fault.
100% Dap's fault, yeah. Oh, it's not out yet. So did that get leaked too, Sean? No, Megafart says, imagine doing arena. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done arena. You're talking about weeks. I'm talking about months.
I just don't want to spend money on units anymore, especially with the Cav crystal drop rates. Like I know that I'll just spend too much if I let myself go there. So I'm gonna have to do arena for units. All right, Dap. I can get an evade charge on the right side.
Okay.
But is the left side too annoying for you?
I don't think so. It's zone 5. I mean, I'm not going to get any buffs or anything, but that might just mean I get more hits in.
Oh, it was teased on Twitter and Instagram. Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. The Avengers Towers. That's awesome. Hopefully it's not like too demanding graphically and it doesn't cause a bunch of crashing and stuff.
I'm going to have you take 3.
Okay. Let me see here. I actually don't care which one you take. Like, if you want to build up your combo more, you can take the red one. If you don't really care about that, you can take the yellow one. I don't mind.
It really doesn't matter to me, so which one you'd rather have down?
I guess probably the red one.
All right.
But again, that's just if I had to choose. So.
Well, you get a choice, so.
All right, fine.
All right, fine. Fine.
Only doing arena to buy revives for the last 2 paths of 7.1. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that variant 7, I haven't touched it yet, but I think it's supposed to have a lot of revives in there too if you're wanting to like farm some. Carl says that he hasn't done arena since Christmas. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, I'm going to bring in my 5-star Magneto just in case, because I'm going to be kind of screwed if I mess up with Corvus in here.
Okay.
So... hopefully I won't need to use them, though. Oh, the T4B arena's on. Maybe I'll have to do that tonight. And I'm taking 3. What's the green one? What's his animations again?
Is it the Panther?
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me double check. I don't think it's hard.
I don't think so either. I've literally hit into this guy's block, like, there we go. Oh, great. Every time I back out of a hit against this guy, he, like, still manages to clip me.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Whatever, he's down.
You got the charge?
Yep, I did.
Fully charged.
What sig will I be taking my PI boy? Who is that? Who are you talking about? I don't really put sig stones into anyone unless like I'm going all in on them for prestige. So I don't know. My next sig stone plan is Thing, actually. Let's see here. Doofus Jacob, how's it going?
You gotta stop calling people names,
Oh,
Lasers.
I know, I'm sorry.
I mean, Jacob is not a doofus.
Jacob, you're not a doofus. I apologize.
She lashes out like that sometimes, guys. She doesn't mean it.
Oh, Silver Surfer Prestige Index Boy. Okay, I gotcha. I don't have any sig stones for him. I'm gonna have to buy some on July 4th. So I'm hoping to just dupe him as much as possible before that. Groot isn't going to sig 200. Actually, oh man, I wish. I don't want to go through like my pictures and stuff right now. Just because it's like a bunch of random screenshots from Robinhood. But I actually just duped my 6-star Groot again from a Cosmic Cav the other day. So he's Sig 40 now. So yeah, PWF, he's like almost there already. I could definitely dump some Sig stones into him.
I took a hit, damn it. Damn it.
Welcome to the club. Why do I like Groot? So it's not that I like, well, I do like Groot as a character. Like I like him in the movies, and you know, I do like him, and he actually kind of hits hard. Like I do arena with him, and he's faster than some of my other 6-stars. So he's bad, but he's not as bad as people think. But mostly I just said I was going to do it because I was so mad about forming so many cosmic catalysts and like pulling Groot, like duping Groot, that I said something about it like a month ago. And everyone said, "Oh, you're not going to do it." So now I have to do it.
So if everyone tells you, oh, you're not going to jump off that bridge, you're definitely
Then I
jumping
would
off
do
the
it,
bridge.
yeah.
All right, get you.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
And
Lizer,
that's how I raise
there
my
is no
kids,
way
too.
you're not going to zone 20 this round. There's no way.
Well,
There's no way you're going to 20.
You might be right about that, but
Oh,
we'll see.
jeez, come on!
Hopefully.
You were so confident in all the other things. I'll jump
I
off the
know.
bridge, but I'm not going to 20. All right, I get you.
Oh, did I watch Tater's video on AW? Like, his suggested changes? Yeah, I watched that. I talked to him about it beforehand too. I think, like the attacker bans and stuff. Is that what you're talking about, JDM? Because I like all of those ideas a lot. Zen, I'm sorry. I like never have time during the day to stream. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can't lose the race with TJ. I know. I'm going to rank 3 Groot before TJ does. TJ got to do Magneto, and then Magneto like ended up being awesome, and now like Magneto is like TJ's mascot. I want Groot to be like my mascot, you know? It's really what I'm trying to recreate here. All right, Dap, do you have preferences?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. What do you want?
Let's look at the boss. Hold on. Fight or flight, powerful from afar. What do you think the best thing to do with that is, Deb?
I don't know. I was just probably going to continue to use Aegon.
Okay. Do you still have your same team that you had before?
Yeah, I haven't changed it. I'm thinking about going one more zone and then maybe bringing in a Corvus, or I can bring in Corvus this zone. Either way.
If you're bringing in Corvus, definitely bring him in this zone, because last time we waited too long and it got too hard to build him up. Because you're gonna have to get. I mean, you'll be able to get 2 charges in this room, I guess, but the next room you might not be able to.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I also wanted to heal up Aegon because I actually took a hit in the last zoom.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
But that's
I gotcha.
fine. I'll bring in Corvus now. So I can take 1.
Okay. And then do you want to take do you want me to bring in someone for the boss, or do you think he'll be okay with like just what we have?
Well, it depends. Who do you have?
I'll have Omega, Sabretooth, and Corvus, or I could swap out Magneto and bring like Quake or something, but then I would pretty much be done with Omega, which I'm not sure is the best move right now.
Is Skrull metal?
No.
There's no one in this room that's metal.
Well, I don't know.
There's no one in this room that's metal, I don't think, so on that side. So maybe just bring in somebody for Magneto.
Well, I would bring in Sabretooth for Magneto if I was going to keep...
That's what I'm saying. Like, someone comes in.
Okay.
I don't think Magneto's going to do you any good.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I'm saying, like, do we need Quake for that powerful from afar bishop, or do you think we can just Corvus him?
No, I don't think we need it.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it's Quake time quite yet. However, it is Corvus time.
Yes, definitely. I agree with that. Gerardo thinks that Sentry will get a buff, but Sentry has already gotten a buff, unfortunately. That's true. No Mega Farts. Groot is bleed immune and Doom is not, so.
I gotta remember to change my masteries.
Oh, okay, okay. Dap, do you want me to take out Energize or Aspect of Evolution for that Doc Ock?
Take the fight.
And Arc Overload.
Ow! Take the fight that you want to take.
Okay. I don't really want to take either of them, but...
Stupid Dap.
Sean's on the Omega bandwagon. He is... I know he's an old champ, but I seriously do think that he's one of the best in the game if you can sig him up. I definitely there's not much that he can't do, and the stuff that he can't do, Magneto can do. So, it's pretty much like an unbeatable team if you bring in almost as versatile as Quake. That's true. Groot does have 5 letters in his name, and Doom only has 4. Just another way that Groot is better than Doom.
The logic here is mind-boggling.
Sentry has to be as good as Magneto. He definitely should.
Carl, be. I had bleed, suicide on one in bleed. So yes, I was taking advantage of that synergy, sir. Don't be.
And it was a smart move.
That's why I had full health the whole time until I took that hit in the last room. Silly boy. I had one in glass cannon and one in double edge. Just enough.
Edward, this is just regular incursions. It's against a team. So Dap and I are trying to get as far as we can together, and then so it's not sabotage.
Yeah, we sabotage each other enough.
Yeah, exactly. No
All
Mega
right.
Fart says Sentry buff doesn't even deserve to be called a buff. Yeah, I don't even remember what he got. I think it was like a greater chance, not even 100% chance, like a greater chance to get his like heavy stance, which is by far his best stance, where he takes 0 damage on block. I think that was it was a really really crappy buff. King Groot has, well, yeah, King Groot does have 9 characters. That's true, Jacob. Omega is underrated in incursions. Yeah, I completely agree. RR7, I can use him pretty well up through zone like 11. And then it kind of gets to the point where I need somebody that has more survivability. Yeah, Gerardo, that's pretty crazy. Dap, I just killed my last opponent in 3 hits.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad.
I mean, it could have been better, you know. Yeah, RR7, that's a really good point. That is a really good point with the hacks and the longer stun. It's kind of like having, what's that synergy that people like with him? It's like Guardian or Red Guardian and someone else. It gives him, basically he builds up spores way faster. Like in 2 parries you can get to 30 spores or something. It's kind of like that. Okay, we'll go with this one. Toxic Advance. I think that one's actually really good. Oh, you don't have a 5-star Omega? I didn't have one either. I got the 6-star duped before I pulled the 5-star. And I still haven't duped the 5-star, actually.
Oh, yucky. Void. That's fine. Aegon can do that.
Carl. Let's see, is level up on right now? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Still looking at the wrong thing. What the heck? Look, Carl, I don't even know if level up is on right now, okay? I can't take anybody up if level up isn't on. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on
How's it
my
going, Red
sick
Dog?
child. So Dap, can you hold down the fort for a second?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
I am holding down the fort. And Carl and PWF are arguing over who's getting me. I don't think that's up for discussion. Nor do either of them make that decision. I don't know why either one of them want me, but it's okay. Carl, what champ has good survivability past room 11? I don't know, maybe the one that everyone's using nowadays. It's alright. It's going to be a lot harder to use that champ in the next Incursion tournament because there's going to be a few restrictions. So it should be interesting. Not impossible to use thing, but less likely, I think, in my opinion. For sure. What is everybody up to tonight? Sunday night. Just AQ starting today. Anybody else was upset about AQ starting today? I felt like we had more time. It's like, I want more time. But, oh well. Should you R3 Odin? It's up to you if you really like Odin. If you really like Odin, I haven't used him enough to really know how much I'd like him. But he's definitely Odin's cool in general, so maybe I'd probably do it if it was me. But I like to rank up weird random champs. RS7 says, Dap pull anything good from the season rewards? Not really. I pulled a couple new 6-star champs that were no good, and put another dupe on Vision. So.
All right. Sorry about that.
Nerfing thing, no, but it's gonna be harder to bring Thing in the next Incursion tournament. Let's just put it that way.
Do you already know what the next tournament's going to be, Dan?
I have a pretty good idea, yeah.
Okay. Well, you haven't told me about it.
I haven't told anybody. I don't think. Oh, I think I told Clown and Poker last night. That was about it.
Wow. Wow. Is Clown going to be your new Incursion partner?
No.
All right, just making sure.
I hadn't talked to you yet, young lady. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take 2, and you're gonna take 3.
Okay.
Maybe, kind of, sort of.
Okay, let me look. I mean, I trust you, of course.
Well, of course you should look at it. I may have missed 6 things.
EMP modification on 1.
No new R3s for me yet.
Nasty
RS7.
life cycle.
I have some resources, but waiting on. I might. I don't even know. I don't have anybody really. I'm really like. I want to rank this guy up yet, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine with me. Looks good. For EMP modification, do you think I should just use... Nope, I'm going to use Corvus. Yeah, I'm going to use Corvus. Okay. Chill on caps. Yeah, I'll still read your messages even if you don't use caps. It's okay. You don't have to do that. Who do you not want me to rank up?
It wasn't you.
Thing?
It was someone was asking if they should rank up Odin.
Rank up Odin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we know what the buff looks like yet. But hopefully it's good. And then you could rank him up. Dibs on Lizer for Incursions partner. Hey, if we ever do a team tournament and you're in the tournament with us, we could end up on the same team. And thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. She's she's not feeling too great. I mean, of course, she was feeling well enough to play with her friends earlier.
Oh, that reminds me of the day I had with Xavier. My gosh, they had an at-home day to do homework on Friday. Like it's basically the teachers had like in-service day, but they still had homework to do. And
okay.
I mean, they give a lot of work because it's basically a school day for them. And I guess the deal he made with my wife was he's going to do a third of it on Friday, a third of it on Saturday, and a third of it on Sunday.
Classic.
Yeah. So he did a third of it on Friday, but he did
Okay.
nothing on Saturday, and we fought tooth and nail all day to get him to do it today. And every second of the way, he was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling good. Give me 30 more minutes." Yeah, it was a struggle today.
I definitely feel that. That's how I was with my daughter all weekend. She was We've been trying to get her to clean her room for like clean it, not just like pick it up, but like do like spring cleaning for like a
Yeah.
month now. Finally got through most of it this weekend, but it was pretty horrible. Everything was a negotiation as to like the timing and what had to be done when, and how long the break could be to play with friends. And
Why is everything a
yeah,
negotiation at this age?
because they are terrorists, pretty much. That
Sometimes it
is,
feels that way.
it feels like negotiating with
I
a
will not
terrorist. That
negotiate.
is,
I will not negotiate with terrorists.
I can't tell you how many times I've said that in the
I'm
last
sure.
like 2 years.
I'm sure. It was at that point today. I mean, I had basically told him that since he's not getting time enough to do his homework and stuff, he was done. He was done with his sports. He was done with his other activities he has, and that was it. And I wasn't even going to discuss it with him. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
"No, but I'll do the homework." I'm like, "No, I'm done." You know.
Oh man.
But it had to get to that point.
Yep, yep. And you know that when like I think that you're probably similar to me where like if it does get to that point, then it's gone way too far. It's serious if you kind of put your foot down. All right, are you going to get your evade charged up?
Oh no, I actually went in with Aegon.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't really thinking.
No problem. Yeah, RS7 was 2 hits. This is pretty crazy. Gerardo, okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night. Like knocking into my desk and stuff. Is Omega getting any help from Rare Hacks? He has like the degeneration help, and then like strategic movement just helps everybody. Huh, that's a good question. Dap, what do you think? Do you think we need more points for masteries, or do you think we have enough?
I mean, it'd be interesting, but I mean, depends on why you think we need the more points. It's.
Right.
I mean, obviously, it would benefit the players to have more points because you could do more. But at the same time, it changes the complexion of the strategy and all that stuff. I would rather have better ways of swapping out masteries than have actually more masteries.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I don't really think we need more points. Like for me, I can run suicides, mystic dispersion, have a point in coagulate, and put a point in deep wounds and assassin if I just had one more point. Like I'm 1 point shy of being able to do all of those things. So I think that if you're smart with the way that you kind of stretch them around, I think we actually have a good number. But, personally, selfishly, I'd like one more. All right, Dap, you think you can get your evade off of Ultron, or do you want to wait, do you have the Avenger yet?
No, I'm gonna have you go
Okay.
1. I'm gonna go 4.
Okay.
Just look at it and double check, but I think that's the way to go. I'm gonna get the
Yep.
Avenger and maybe an evade off of Spider-Man, but probably not.
Perfect. Okay. I trust your judgment. I'm basically like a novice at this point.
No, please.
Barely even
you're an
remember how to
officer.
play.
You are an officer. Start
Yeah,
acting
I'm
like it.
an officer in name only. But I do think I'm going to start learning how to do some of the, like, I don't even know what, some of the planning. Like, sometimes I help plan, like, Enzo's path, just because he needs to know his path early, Oh, no.
Alright, got the evade charge. So I'll be up to
Nice.
4 after I take down this Black Panther.
All right, perfect. Mark says, I think we should have new masteries and then maybe more points accordingly, but I feel like the whole point of masteries is to have to make choices. I completely agree with that. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's definitely true. Oh, and first time catching a stream. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to come. Yeah, I totally agree. I'd like to see new like class masteries, especially for the really worthless ones. Like I think that the science one is pretty good. Obviously Mystic Dispersion is good. And I think Collar Tech is good. I think the other three should be reworked though. Oh no, Carl, I'm sorry. Carl's game just froze Dap from doing Arena.
Well, one of the many reasons why Arena's bad.
That is true. That is true.
It is soul sucking. It sucks your soul. It might be a bit dramatic, but
no, I don't think so.
Alright, 4 charges for the good guy.
Alright, let's see here. RR says Impact Purge with Omega gets interesting because you place a degeneration on all heavies. The hack is also pretty good. Now after the change, so yeah, I before like it was completely worthless. It was like unusable with someone like Magneto. You were doing a heavy and like nullifying your own prowess, which was super annoying. But yeah, I completely agree. I do like Impact Purge with Omega. Why do I have to have 15 points in attack to get suicides? Yeah, I mean, I think that maybe that part could change because but at the same time, it also makes it kind of interesting. Like, I don't need that many points in defense to get willpower, you know, but I don't know. Dap, what do you think? Do you think that's something that they could change, or would that take too many, like, options out of it?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't have the only problem I have with masteries is just the cost of changing and the amount of time it takes to change. I mean, I'm okay with the trees themselves and all that stuff. Obviously, they could do something different and make it fun and stuff, but I mean, I'm not really gonna complain about that. I just hate how long it takes to change them over.
Well, yeah, like if I have a 3-minute boost on and I have to I use Human Torch for one fight and then so I need to take off suicides and then I need to use Omega for the next fight, so put them back on, or like vice versa. It cost me like almost 70 units just to like switch off suicides and put them back on in war. And sometimes I have to do that like twice in a war, which is super annoying. And I don't even record it anymore because it takes so long to do. Like you can't use a 3-minute boost and like switch masteries around usually.
What's worse, Arena or Legend runs? Well, that's a great question. PWF.
That is a good question.
In the news, Florida man wears F the police shirt to court, wins case. Wow.
Wow.
That's great.
Interesting. No Megafart says he will never. I assume that it's that you're a he. I'm sorry if you're not. Will never unlock suicides. Honestly, that's smart. I think that I was a better player before I unlocked suicides. I was like more used to longer fights, I guess. All right, Dap, what are you thinking? You're all charged up, right?
Yeah, I think that 1 has to go down, and I think 3 has to go down.
Okay.
How
Let's
that
see what that leads.
happens, I don't really care.
Okay. Well, I don't care either. Are you comfortable fighting Super Scroll? Like, do you know his animations pretty well?
I can defend a special 1.
Okay.
That's about it.
I mean, I am fine with, like, I don't know Jubilee's animations, but
I can defend her special 1. That's about it. I'm about the same with
okay,
both
then
of
why?
them.
Okay.
Either
Let
way,
me
I'm
see
going to
what
bait
hacks
special
is.
1s.
Okay. Well, Dap, you make a decision because I'm too indecisive to make choices. So
You
it's
okay
on you.
with Nightcrawler?
Yeah, I think so. I can parry him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, I'm fine with it. What's the boss look like?
It didn't look that bad. I mean,
Nothing.
it's a Corvus fight.
Okay. All right.
Or
Yep.
Aegon.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go 3, you go 1.
Okay. That's what I wanted. Actually, I didn't really care. Hate doing it without suicides and during war season. You don't have them on. Yeah, Carl, that makes sense. It would just be so nice if we could just like switch suicides off and on. Even like if we did it that way and they didn't like let us remove the points to put them elsewhere, it was just like you could just shut off a branch of the tree and like leave your points locked in, and that was
Carl
kind
says
of the
Carl says watch out for the falter.
okay. But yeah, I mean even if you could do that, I think it would be better. What the hell is going on? I keep like okay. Never mind. Alberto, thank you. Just watch out for her somersault. Yeah, Dap's gonna take Jubilee. So Dap, just watch out for her somersault.
How did I miss every single one of those repairs? Jeez.
I just blocked this guy's special too. It took like 40% of my health.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Jeez.
Yeah, I definitely would have been trying to bait the special 1s only.
I was, but then I like didn't want to lose my spores, so I just was like, eh, whatever. It'll be fine.
What's the worst that could happen?
I guess technically it was fine, but probably could have gone better.
I'm fighting your buddy here.
I know, I saw that. And I'm not happy about it.
Ooh, 2 regeneration. That's awfully kind of you, sir.
Oh yeah, no Mega Farts, that's a really good point too.
2 more regenerations. How kind. Full yellow bar with Aegon. Yeah. Buff Cornucopia to the rescue.
Jeez, he had power flood that whole time. That was really scary. Wow.
Oh, good job.
Wow. He almost got to a special 3 like 2 times. Doofus says not good enough for suicides, not good enough at saving units. I mean, they are expensive, yeah. Like what I did personally when I started unlocking them, I did it when I got Corvus, and I just did the bleed suicide first, and I felt like that it made it feel cheaper, you know. But I mean, no matter what, it's going to be expensive, so. All right. Mark said, I hear you. I'm still working on unlocking mine. All the units I save up for them, he ends up spending on something else. Yeah, that is definitely one of the hard parts about not like buying units for money in this game is saving them. I don't know like how Brian and Legacy do it, because it is not easy. That is for sure. Finter, are you still in here? Where is your teammate? Where are they at right now? Just out of curiosity.
So I don't know if that means they're done or if he's just sending them as they go. So I don't know.
Well, hopefully they're not sending them as they go, because it's been like an hour and a half.
Right?
So that would suck for them, yeah. Brian is a natural hoarder. Yeah, that's true. I'm not. I will. Some things like sentimentally, I will keep things, but sometimes I just feel like throwing stuff away, and I throw away tons and tons of stuff. No news from them. Oh, trying to set up their stream. Okay, I gotcha. All right, Dap. So I think I'm gonna bring in
What that means is we're
Magneto
gonna
at this
need
point.
to just set the bar.
Yeah. Ooh, we
Probably.
could both like block Thinter from our stream so that he can't tell them where we're getting to.
Yeah, it's
And then
alright.
unblock him afterwards.
Let's just put up
I'm
a high
just
number
kidding.
and let him sweat.
All right.
I think 3 has to. Well, 3 should probably go down, and maybe 1-ish. But
1-ish.
I'll let you look.
Oh yeah, if we're gonna. I don't think. Yeah, I do think that 1 should go down. And
So
3.
So you
You're
want to take
probably right.
1 and I'll take 3? You
Yeah,
want to do it the
that's
other way?
fine. Nope, I'm totally okay with anything.
One is electro.
Thinter said I have so many alts it won't work.
Eh.
No. Oh, Chris, that sucks. I'm sorry.
So yellow is the mutant is electro, just so you know.
Okay, all right.
I'm actually
So I'm taking one.
I'm gonna save Magneto. I
You're
don't think
gonna save Magneto?
I don't. Oh, for 15.
Okay, all right.
I
Good
have
point. I mean,
confidence in this room in our run.
look, I'm prepared to drag Magneto around for
That's
the rest
fine.
of this thing. Like, I'm
You
probably
have an
gonna take out
R3.
Omega.
You have an R3. He's more than useful than just this room. My R5 is pretty weak. He's only useful for
Okay,
this
yeah,
room.
that's a good point. Okay, that's a good point. So I'll swap out Sabretooth now. And then we'll kind of
what I'll
scout
do is
out the
this will
next
be the
room.
last room I run. I snuck Apocalypse on my team. I'll give your Magneto at the end of this room, Horseman, if you want.
Okay. All right, nice. Thank you.
Because I'm not going to use him for anything. I don't think so.
Mark says that legend has it that BG is so extreme at hoarding that he hoards hoarders in his basement. It's
pretty extreme.
Wow. That is really extreme. Extremely extreme. All right, let's see here. Electro. And I do have strategic movement again too, so.
Yeah, Carl, I have thing in my back pocket, buddy. Don't worry. I am by no means a thing expert, but I think I can get by in incursions with him.
Well, yeah, that's who you used in our zone 20 push, right?
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
Yeah. Dap was using thing like for the last several rooms, and I was using Quake, like the way that he was using thing. All right, this should be good. Payne says, I'll tell them you guys are in room 30 to psych them out. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's not make him a liar. Let's get to 30.
All right. Well, hey, look, I'm not gonna jinx it, but you know, yeah, I'm just not gonna jinx it. OG Highline, how's it going? Thank you. Yes, definitely overkill. All right, what are these again? Enhanced special one. What are his, what's the red one? What are his specials again?
That's Cyclops.
Oh, Cyclops, okay. I remember.
Took a hit. That was not smart. what my combo's at. That's 602. That ain't bad.
All right, he is down.
All right, boss is yours if you have a healthy enough champ.
Oh no, it's lagging. Sorry, guys. That's so weird. I don't have any,
Well, nothing you really can do about it much right now.
yeah.
Let's just,
Okay, sorry, guys.
just focus on the run, and we'll work on the setup a little bit later on.
Hey, did you put the,
Oh, I
did
did
you
not.
put the
I'm
horse?
sorry. Did you already
Oh, no,
start
it's okay.
fighting?
No, I just backed out.
Oh, good. Thanks for reminding me. I was too busy trying to figure out my my combo.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right, let me know when you put the pre-fight on there, and I'll hop in.
It's all yours. You
All
are
right,
now.
sorry, guys.
You are now a horseman.
Jacob, how's it going? My teammates have spoken, guys. I can't focus on the lag right now.
Unfortunately, we'll have to just suck it up.
But DAP is streaming if you guys want to.
I think they're saying mine was lagging earlier too, so it still might be. Who knows? We're not we're not that.
Oh, this has tenacity. Whoops.
We could end the run. Thinner says we have to end the run here because we're too laggy. What's your question,
Not gonna
Liza?
happen. Oh, I didn't know he had a tenacity.
Tenacity, yeah, and spry. Other than that, nothing special.
Okay.
But tenacity can be a little nasty.
A little bit, yeah. I just have to pay attention to it. Hopefully that kills him.
Hope isn't a strategy.
Well, it killed him, all right?
Nice job.
It's done. Thank you for the horseman.
Absolutely.
Got it in the run here. I don't think we're gonna do that.
It's only an R5 thing, or R7, nothing special. And if I did have a R3 thing, I doubt I'd have max sig, which is what you really need.
Yeah, I don't know what SIG my 6-star is, but I think it's like around 100.
At some point, he's going to be a monster in this.
I know. Come July 5th, he's going to be
Ooh, a Tiger
amazing.
boss with thermostat. Pressure gauge. Oh, yeah.
Wait, both of them? Thermostat and pressure gauge?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Starts with 10. Okay, is that like a Red Hulk fight, you think?
Maybe.
So with Red Hulk, jeez.
It might also be a thing fight, to be honest.
Yeah. I think Thing is kind of risky though. Because if you don't get the protection or something, you know, like, and you get one of those debuffs on you, gonna be in some trouble.
Yeah, but protection's gonna be up the whole time. Every blocked hit will be a protection.
Even in this room?
Oh yeah.
I would also take care of the
See,
Pilfer, I guess.
Thing can handle thermostat Red Hawk can handle thermostat no problem. It's the pressure gauge I think I'm worried about.
Okay, well, let's see here. Starts with 5. So
Carl says
it
Archangel torture Thing.
huh. Well, if you want to bring Thing, I can bring Archangel as just like a backup option. You know what I mean?
All right.
And that way we have two
Sounds good to me.
two options going in. But that means I'm going to be taking out Omega now.
Thermostats all over the place.
Okay, thank you, Carl.
I think 2 and 3 should go down. But that's going to leave thermostat up on Hulk.
Well, if you... Let me see here. If 3 goes down... Oh, they both have thermostat? Yikes. Well, if you're bringing Thing, you could, you know, I mean, he'd be okay for thermostat, I think is what you were saying, right?
I mean, I actually think Aegon's fine for it too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point.
Because he can just
okay, let's
he
do
can just
that
get
then.
rid of that. He can get rid of that incinerate.
Either of the debuffs, right?
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
All right, so I will go 2. You will go 3.
Yes.
You good with that?
Yes.
Well, there's no unit man in this because you can't revive or anything. So.
Okay, and I'm bringing in Archangel.
Yeah, and I'll bring in Thing, I guess.
Yeah, Ibrahim, I don't think that Quaking Tiger is very easy,
Not
like
a good,
at all, and you need to do it
not fun.
full.
Not fun.
Full deck style for that one. So, okay.
She has that double hit medium. It's not fun.
I mean, you can do it, but it's just not worth it. It's always better to just use somebody else. Okay. Bye, Omega. You did a good job.
Nice job, Omega.
Gary, thank you so much for coming by. Gary said he can't miss Eliza and Dap stream, so he's gonna stay up and hang out.
Just don't hate us in the morning when you're tired.
Yes, that is a very good point. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I still have strategic movement, so I think that's gonna be my plan for Mole Man here. All right, he's down.
Nice work.
Yeah, Jacob, that's a good point. But I think that with like pressure gauge and thermostat, you can't do it parry style. Like, because if you take blocked hits, then you're gaining charges and stuff.
You'll be cold snapped eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not hitting.
And then you
Whoa,
won't be evading anymore.
Dap.
I don't like the sound of that, Dap. Carl, are you watching? This isn't my fault.
I hit thermostat and I forgot about it and I didn't get the debuff off me.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Aegon just bit the dust.
Phew. Okay, that was almost a mess.
No, it was a mess.
Oh, are you
you mean
talking
for
about
you?
your fight? All right. Carl, you're watching Dap and you say he's okay? He does have Sing, that's true. Jacob said at least it's Aegon this time and not Massacre. That's a good point.
Hey, watch it. That massacre was an absolute terrible decision.
Yeah, and one that you made without your partner.
No. My partner did have input, and I completely ignored her, and it was a very, very dumb. Oh, unstoppable. That's wonderful. That was a very dumb mistake, and it will never happen again.
We discuss everything now. Lesson learned. Albert, watching from the Philippines. That's awesome. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All right, Dap.
Can't believe I did that with Aegon. Poor Aegon. I should have just used Thing. I mean, Aegon should have been fine if I was paying attention, but Thing is just like no brainer.
Right. So thing worked well for the pressure gauge?
I actually didn't even get it. I didn't even test it, really.
Okay, alright.
I kept it within its range. But it'll work.
Okay.
I'm gonna focus on fighting Tiger and let the thing do his thing.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have protection up. I gotta make sure I have protection up at all times.
Ooh, okay. And you'll be healing from the power lock one too.
Yeah.
Jose watching from Costa Rica. That is
So,
awesome.
I got a problem.
What?
I'm taking that direct damage for sure. And I can't figure out which one it is.
Okay, hold on, let me look. Is it degeneration or is it
Jesus. It's all yours.
now I need to
Like, even with
actually read
protection
this
up, I was taking that burst of damage.
Was it when you were getting power drained? Is that what it was?
Whichever one is, it's the pressure gauge.
Okay.
When that gets up too high, when it reaches a value of 5, no, it starts with a 5. When it gets to 10, it was giving me a burst of damage.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Carl, I think one of those times I took that direct damage, I had protection up. I mean, you could
So
watch it on.
I can just parry heavy, right?
I think you're fine parry heavy with Archangel's fine.
Okay.
If not, I'll try to then nuke it with Corvus. What's left? There won't be a whole lot left on that. Ouch. I have to watch that in replay. I think.
Oh, okay. I just took a bunch of direct damage. Did like nothing. Do you want to try it with
I'm gonna go with Corvus.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, I was getting like horrible luck with my bleeds too. Let's see here. Ashish, how's it going?
It's hard keeping track of which
I know.
which gauge
I
is
know,
which gauge.
I was just parry heavying. I think because Archangel has like 3 hits on his heavy attack. It was messing me up a little bit. Opening any of the new featured 5 stars? I don't know. It'll depend on who all is in the pool. Probably not. I usually just open the featured 5 stars like from the sigil or like from season rewards. Oh, nice job, Deb. I guess I'll revive.
Well, he was at least Corvus was immune to. If I needed to go on the low end, he's immune to cold snap. So.
Oh, right. Okay.
I could parry a lot just to get the charges down. Robbie, we don't know how far we have to go yet. We're setting the bar, I think. Hopefully not low. So at least with Corvus, the advantage was you could parry a lot and keep the, you could go on the low side and be fine. All right. We got a Biohazard, Prove Yourself, Darkhawk with Encroaching Stun. That looks wonderful.
Ooh, so no Quake.
No
Yikes.
Quake. Biohazard, Prove Yourself. Fun stuff. Alright, nothing bad there.
It's gonna suck with Corvus too because
it might be a thing fight.
Yeah, the power play. Like getting fate sealed with Corvus would be absolutely horrible. Could also be Magneto, though, right?
Yeah. Anything metal is definitely magnetable.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, unless I could get to a special 3 and just one-shot him with the special 3 before the encroaching's done. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what's the plan here?
I don't like fighting Professor X.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think we.
I don't
I don't
think
think it has to
he
go
doesn't need
down.
to go down.
I mean, the
No,
only
no.
thing tough on there is the kinetic transference, but against Moon Knight, you actually wanted special 2, so maybe it's the way to go. I don't know. Maybe I don't think the other one matters a lot, does it? Probably better to have Quake go down, but I don't like fighting Quake either. What are your thoughts?
Hold on one second. I mean, you could go. You could go left with Thing if you want. I could take Quake, leave up Buffet, since the Thing is like immune to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have special 2 lock to try to heal up for.
Yeah, he's gonna heal up on his own either way, but yeah.
Okay. And then yeah, if you wanted to leave up Professor X.
All right, you good with that?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I mean, if you'd prefer to fight 4, you could do that too. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but
Well, the power focus 2, I think is gonna hurt, and she'll
okay.
be healing too.
All right,
So
I'll go 1. You go wherever you want.
okay. Should I swap in somebody else, or should I just leave Archangel right now?
What do you think?
I don't know. I was just trying to think if there's anyone like a plan B for any of the fights that I should be
I mean,
thinking of.
you could bring in a Nick Fury just to see if you could heal. Other than that, I don't know
Okay.
as if you're gonna use anybody else.
Yeah, I'll bring in Nick Fury just to have the extra life, honestly.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. I guess I should probably save Nick Fury.
And I feel like this Omega has Sabretooth with him.
Okay. Yeah, Carl, Claire would be okay, but I don't want to risk like bringing her in and trying to heal her up if like Nick's second life is guaranteed, you know? Just makes more sense, I guess, to use him. Yeah, that's true. If she if she charged heavy or if I had to block a special one, I would have been toast for sure. Yeah, Jacob, that's true. Professor X isn't like a super hard fight. He's just kind of annoying, especially with like, you know, the attack values and stuff and the miss, like in higher rooms. It's just not worth it. Alright, I'll be right back while Dap is fighting. I'm gonna go check on my kiddo again.
I'll get a head start in the next fight. I'll need it.
Alright, sorry about that, Dap.
Oh no, it's good because I can just get a head start on the next fight because I'll need it.
Oh, okay, awesome. Archangel, how's it going? JDM, when will I bring in thing? I won't because I don't have a SIG 200 thing that's ranked up. Okay, Chaos. Small arms, kinetic transference. I guess I'm going to use Nick for this fight just because Corvus and Magneto will both be better for the boss. And that boss looks like a huge pain, so... Alright. Sorry guys, I just need to focus. Why so few units? I actually have more than I had before. Okay, not too bad. All right, Dap. What's the game plan for this guy?
What do you think is going to be better? Is it going to be Magneto or is it going to be... Thing is, with Encroaching Stun, I don't know if...
I don't think I can get to my special 3 with Magneto, because it doesn't count for Encroaching Stun. But I can just try to use like special 2s and see how that goes.
All right, well, let me go first. Because, I mean, I can theoretically survive hits, even if I get stunned.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
If Yeet or CT won, Yeet won, but I guess it was like super close.
Yeah, they died to the same node, same level, and both of them had a chance to win early on.
Yeah, I didn't watch their run, but I heard that it was super close. I think that this is the last run, so if Dap and I win this one, then our team moves on, and if the other team wins, then their team's gonna move on. Yeah, Jacob, that's exactly where I was using my Nick and AQ also. But they got rid of the counter tactics void, and now it's a oh, who was it? Taskmaster? Someone that doesn't matter. No robot for the biohazard.
Ow,
I mean,
ow, ow, ow. What am I... What's killing me? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I don't think there's anything.
I was
Just biohazard.
I felt like I was taking some massive degen. I don't know what it was
Did you
from.
block hit him maybe? Was it poison?
Maybe.
Okay. Toy Shadow is just there because they're probably better options like for the other parts of the node. If it were just biohazard, then yeah, it would probably be better to use a robot, but unfortunately there's also Encroaching Stun and Prove Yourself, which is unbelievably annoying.
Yeah, especially since, I mean, a couple times I've gotten the Encroaching Stun. I survive the hits, but I don't survive.
Oh, right.
I have to do Prove Yourself all over again.
Right, right. Yeah, that's true.
So
That's a good point.
It doesn't really matter.
And then if you use a special against him and knock him down, then he's going to be auto-blocking you.
Yeah.
Very, very annoying fight.
Yep.
Well, Carl, I'm not going to comment on that yet.
Alright, that's gonna kill me. Special 3 with no protection. Alright, Magneto's turn.
Alright. Good job, Dap. Carl just informed us that thing is not good for biohazard. Because he loses his rock stacks the whole time.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Because of the bleeds. So where was he, before we entered the fight?
Yeah, exactly. All right. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I suck at Encroaching Stun.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. So this is part of the Sabotage tournament. So this tournament itself is not just Sabotage. There's teams of 7 individuals, and there are 5 matches per team. So 3 players play Sabotage and 2 players play Team, and you try to win 3 out of the 5 matches to move on. We're part of the Team matchup. And our team, we lost 2 of the sabotage, won 1 of the sabotage, and we won our team matchup. So it's tied 2-2. So this match will determine whether we move to the finals or not. If that makes sense. But it is part of the same tournament that the sabotage tournaments are doing. Yeah, between the encroaching stun and the prove yourself. So if you get stunned, and I'm surviving the, I was surviving getting stunned, but then you got to prove yourself again, and it's a pain in the butt. So, yeah, nice
Okay,
work,
he's
Lizer.
dead.
You're awesome.
Phew. All right, thank you. Wow.
Should we have just done that to start with?
I don't know. I don't know if I could have taken the pressure, you know?
Well, I'm
Should
sure you
I
would have.
heal this room? Well,
I would
wait,
have.
maybe I can look at my hacks. Hold on, I want to see how much longer I have. So if strategic movement says 1 zone left, then this is the last zone, right?
I think so.
Might still just be better to heal because of the block damage. I have Tide of Combat still. Carl,
Yeah,
what should I do? Tell me.
I would heal if it was me, but I mean, you got to
Okay.
choose what's best for you.
All right, I feel much better now. Team is looking good.
All right, on to 13.
Thank you, Ashish. And Jacob, thank you guys.
The guillotine boss, polka dot power.
Jose,
Shooting.
the encroaching stun time, like the window is actually kind of longer than you would think. Like you can do it like a couple seconds before the timer, but just not after the timer. And like if the animation, if you're still in like recovery from the animation, then you're gonna be okay.
All right, we have some interesting mini bosses.
Oh, gross. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay. Oh, Hard Knock Life looks really annoying for guillotine too.
Could be.
Okay, so who do you have? Let's see. Thing, Corvus, Aegon. Since you have Aegon, he'll shrug off a lot of Spider-Ham's nonsense, right?
Probably. If he's
I'm pretty
alive.
comfortable. Good point. I'm pretty comfortable fighting Hitmonkey. But if you're more comfortable fighting Hitmonkey than Spider-Ham, then you know I have Nick Fury, I can fight Spider-Ham too. So
All right, first of all, let's determine what nodes need to go down, I think. I think
3 needs to go down.
1 and 3. Does that look right? Are you colorblind?
Yes, I am.
I think 1 and 3. That's 2 Spider-Ham fights.
The only reason that I say 3 is because of the stun immunity. Like I could just see that being an issue with the block damage and stuff.
Yeah.
So
All right. I'll go 3. You go 1.
Okay. Let me think about this. So I'm not great at fighting Eye Hulk. Should I bring in Quake, do you think, for Nick?
Quake does so good against iHulk. iHulk's not hard. His special one's easy to evade,
Okay.
but Quake definitely
What?
destroys him too. So
But he just like what? How does he get his regen? Like, what's the
as
like?
you're
How do
dealing
I have?
as you're dealing damage to him, he's gonna gain some of that in stacks, and then when he hits um, his immortal phase, he's going to gain. After that, he's going to gain some health back. But during the immortal phase, he's going to be unblockable. But if you can deal damage to him while he's in the immortal phase, you're going to remove a lot of those stacks. So he'll
Okay.
regen less.
I wonder if it would be smarter to just use Nick against him. Like, I could swap in my 5-star, so I have my LMD again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that would probably be a better move? Because Quake, I could see Quake just being like a long fight.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, she's not going to mess around with his regen at all. It's going to kill him
Okay.
in his first, basically in his first life.
I'll bring Quake.
I would think Quake's a better option than Nick, I think.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Serious focus time. Well, I guess it has been for a while, but I have to focus even more now. Whoops, let off the heavy. Let off the heavy again. What the hell? Oh my gosh. I got hit in that fight.
Oh, really?
I
think
took, yeah, I
I think
took
I've gotten
one
hit
hit.
quite a bit in this fight, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't really
Thank
matter.
goodness. Wow.
How long are these
Yeah,
fights?
Carl. Like, how long can they be?
Yeah, let's the timer start at 8 minutes.
I think 8 minutes, yeah.
Okay. I guess no reason to be afraid of that special 2.
How are you using thing?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I just blocked it and I'm still at 100% health.
Nice, nice, nice. Thanks, Ashish. I made a mistake in that fight, but I actually made 4 mistakes in that fight. I let off my heavy 3 times and got hit once.
Man, he keeps going unblockable and hitting me, and it's doing nothing.
Oh my god. That's a pretty good problem to have, honestly.
This is so stupid. Thing is so stupid in this.
Yeah. Just completely busted.
I think so. Like, I think he's even more busted than Quake in this type of situation.
You think so? That's pretty crazy. Cinter, did your teammates get their streams set up? I might want to pull it up and watch while I wait for Dap to do his thing fights.
Yeah, maybe a couple years. I got 3 minutes left, but he's at 14%. We're okay. We're okay.
Okay. Did you get to heal at all?
Oh, I'm at 100%.
Nice.
I was at 100% like early in the fight because of all of his debuffs. Like, I don't even know if it was possible not to finish with a full yellow bar there.
Nice job, Dab. Good job.
Oh yeah, it was all me.
You feel good about this next fight here?
As long as there's nothing, if there's nothing that's going to impede what Thing does, then yeah.
Okay.
No hit mercy, tempted defenders, knockdown, cruelty buff, that doesn't matter. Fury doesn't matter. Stage fright. I just can't launch special attacks a lot, which I didn't launch any in the last one. No, I think we're good.
Oh, yikes. Escalation. This is not gonna be fun. Okay. Of course he's not metal. Oh, what the hell? Oh, dang, I died to brute force.
With who?
Corvus.
Okay. How much do you have left on him?
Like 40%.
Okay.
I just made a mistake.
Okay. You're fine. Oh, apparently they're just recording the rooms. They're not actually doing a stream. They're recording the end of the rooms. This porker needs to go back to his correct multiverse.
That was super annoying.
You get him?
Yeah, I got him, but the second time, I think that's the second time tonight that I've like dexed out of a medium attack and like just dexed the one time, and then I've gotten hit with the second attack. So
Yuck.
yeah.
What do we have for a boss? I forget.
Guillotine 2099.
Oh yeah. What's on her? I'm already starting to mentally prepare for that fight because this fight really doesn't matter.
Polka dot power, small arms, hard knock life. I don't know. The hard knock life seems kind of annoying because it's like whenever you parry, you get like a disorient and it reduces your block proficiency by 10%.
Yeah.
But maybe Magneto can shut some of that off. Unless you think that you should do it with Thing.
Well, I can do it with Thing without parrying, I think, but I don't know what a resident Thing expert thinks of that, but
That's a good point. Carl is the Thing expert, and he made it to zone like 18 the other day, so
they made it to like 200, didn't they?
something like that, yeah. Trying to need a good alliance for it.
It's hard for me to build my combo Spider Hand when you keep going unblockable. Come on. But even when he hits me, it's like, do you even lift, bro? Because, yeah.
So weak. So weak.
So weak.
Okay, so Carl says it reduces ability accuracy too, so Thing can't parry. So do you want me to try with Magneto
Right,
first?
he can't parry, but he can still build his rock stacks, right? Alright, let's look at what you have going on here. Well, you're going to have to revive either way.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you go ahead and go first? You actually might as well throw both champs at it if you have to. I might even try... There's a reason why Quake couldn't do it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I said I might even try Quake first because she's the one that definitely would have to revive. Thing can mess. That can mess up Thing. Avoid pairing though, and should be fine. Okay. So Thing might still be an option if we need it. You know someone that's actually can get immune to disorient?
Oh my gosh. I just got hit by the special one. It's a passive disorient.
Right, but
I don't know if that matters.
Apocalypse gets immunity to it after so much time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just like when he gets incinerate immunity or bleed immunity. After so much time, he gets a disorient immunity. Kind of cool.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah, definitely Quake has God tier potential, no doubt about it. Quake is God tier. She invented God tier.
That is true.
Yeah, we're not doing any recruiting in chat, guys.
All right, I'm going to purposely die here.
Okay.
She's at 13%. I was at 11%, so I just wanted to make sure that I could revive Quake.
Gotcha. In that case, I think I'm going to go in with Corvus.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Just remember about the polka dot power or whatever. But I don't think that she won't gain like her regen or anything like that. Jacob, that is definitely true. She is by far the best and most broken champion in the game. I should have just used Quake the first time I went in.
I actually kind of was suggesting that, but I didn't really get very forceful with it. Ooh, tough decision. Do I get the boss? I haven't got a boss hack in a while, where I can get Aegon back into playing shape. Ooh.
I mean, Aegon, his combo's high enough that it's probably worth it to
I'm gonna heal.
make him
Who
viable.
cares about
Yeah.
who cares about hacks these days?
Yeah. Hacks are for losers.
Carl wants to know if it's thing rank up time.
Honestly, I don't even know if I have the resources to rank up thing right now.
All right.
Let's look at this room.
Boss has no hard knock life again with no retreat. But Jane isn't that tough in general. All right.
I don't know. I'm just gonna be squeaking by this this room pretty much. So
I don't think it looks that bad overall. I think Iceman should probably go down. Unfortunately, maybe Professor X, which again, I hate him. But maybe Thing can handle him just fine. I mean, what's he going to do to me?
yeah, that's a good point. Let's see here.
I mean, I could take hits from him all day long. It shouldn't matter. Carl
Why
said
do
hack. Too late. I healed.
Why do you think Professor X needs to go down?
I don't think he has to. I think those are the tougher of the nodes. And you have, well, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Magneto has like aggression, fury, arc overload, healer hide.
Okay.
So, but Professor X, the only thing he has is backup recovery, right?
Okay. So, that being said, who should take the left side and who should take the right side?
Um,
I mean, I'm
I
probably
don't know.
better equipped for both sides. You have Quake, so if you can hit, well, you still have Corvus too, so you could take Iceman theoretically, but if you don't finish it with your Corvus, you're done. I have 3 champs that could take Iceman.
Yeah, that's true.
But you could Quake Magneto and Spider-Gwen if you had to.
Spider-Gwen. Yeah, that's a good point.
But if you weren't able to Quake, if she died, you may want to switch out Corvus and bring someone in that could
Yeah, that's a good
handle
point.
one or both of those fights as a backup option. I mean, I can take the boss, I think, just fine if needed.
All right, let me look at my so I'm going left, right?
You're going left, and I mean, you take either one, but probably
let me
Magneto.
look at my champs really quick. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap someone out.
Okay.
So I need someone besides Quake who can do Magneto.
Magneto and/or Spider-Gwen. Who should I go in first with against Iceman, you think?
Probably Corvus, right?
Alright.
All right, help me decide who to bring for Magneto backup and Spider-Gwen backup. I could do Nick Fury, but that would just be like a really, really long fight because Magneto isn't going to be taking bleed damage. Carl, you think 5-star Nick? That's kind of where I was leaning to. I don't think that the thing will be Sig 115. Yeah, so the maximum damage that he'll reduce is 90%. I don't think that that's enough.
Yeah, you want Sig 200.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to bring Torch or Claire really because neither of them have very good like block proficiency. I honestly think
How is it that
Nick
how
is
is it
smarter.
that Oh my god. As soon as I lost my charges, that's when I got hit by the special one. Oh my god. Should never get hit by it anyway, but whatever.
Okay.
Once again, Carl was right.
So I'm going to switch my masteries really quick. I'm going to put on half suicides. Just so that, you know, if I have like a perfect Quake fight, I can use her a second time. Otherwise, I can only use her once, and then she'll die. She loses like 10%. Yeah, Carl, I already brought Nick. It's okay. He's a good option for Spider-Gwen too. He's not a very good option for Magneto, but at least, you know, he's not metal, so it's technically doable. Seriously, is my game frozen? Okay. One point in deep wounds. Double edge for an extra 30% attack. Okay. Alright, guys. Fingers crossed that Magneto's stupid attacks don't whiff. That would be horrible. All right.
I didn't take a hack, so of course might run out of charges. Yes, that is true, and he did. And then I stupidly took a special one. I was perfectly willing to let those charges run out and get him back. But I suck again. Wahaha.
Shit.
What's the matter?
Hold on.
All right.
Ooh, okay, did you see that?
Did I see? No.
I let off my heavy and pushed him to a special one.
Oh, you had to dodge it.
Yeah.
You had to bait it out. Is that why you said hold
Luckily,
on? I was like, what happened?
yeah.
And you're like, shit. I'm like, well, she's still alive, so it couldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it
one
was.
one more of those, and we'll be on to the boss.
Okay. All right.
All right, nice job so far.
Thank you. Okay. So I'll take this one. Thank you, Carl. I hear that you're getting really good at Quake too. Haas, what's going on? Hey. I'm in a deep concentration mode. I'm trying not to let my teammates down.
Yeah, this
So
match
I guess
is
we're gonna go
huge.
for Quake again. Should I or should I go for Nick, Dap?
Quake first.
Okay.
She has the best chance of soloing, so.
Okay. Ooh, just got mixed up there.
Whoa! What happened? Ion charges, what did they do to me? I should throw my special. I got power burned. Wow. I went from 100% to 0, just like that.
Just got mixed up again.
I should have thrown my special 3. I'm so stupid. Alright, Aegon. Oh, so dumb, Dap. Oh, well, he's down.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was just a stupid mistake. All I do is throw a special 3, and I would have removed all those ion charges. I didn't think it was going to do anything to me. Just dumb. Overconfidence with thing.
Okay.
How's it going,
Sorry,
Art of
guys.
Chaos,
I
buddy?
know, like, that's the longest, most annoying fight.
Art of Chaos, I love you, man. I miss you.
Oh, is Art in your stream?
Yep.
Art's gonna help me with some investing tips.
Oh, nice.
He's already started.
All right, so what do we got here? We have Powerful from Afar, Chaos, No Retreat, Hard Knock Life. On a pretty easy character. No Retreat and Hard Knock Life being kind of the problem childs.
Thank you, Carl, Host, and Nims. I appreciate it. My hands were super clammy that entire time. Ooh.
I don't think it's a quakeable fight. She got Hard Knock Life and No Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't.
Who do you have? Who do you have left?
It's Aegon. Aegon could do some damage.
Why don't you go in with Aegon first, since you have to
revive.
To revive. The next room is just
robots.
Is a Magneto room.
Yeah, but with no life, how good is that going to be? All right, let's worry about that when we get there.
Yeah, you'll have Thing too, though.
No Retreat, Hard Knock Life. Oh my god. All right, let's do it.
Shutrigal. Thank you so much. I know, Carl. This thing would have made this a freaking joke, but maybe not a joke, but easier than it's going to be now.
Dap.
Holy crap, Dap! You did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, I opened up with a heavy so that I could, do some massive damage, but then I made a mistake later on.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in with Nick first, since he has the second life,
decoy.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's enough damage so that you can at least maybe finish her off. But
she still has like 250,000 health.
Well, do the best you can. If you can't finish her off, that's fine. Damn it.
Yeah, she had power flood from the start. So that's gonna be a loss of Nick Fury. Freaking power flood and no retreat.
If I wasn't so stupid about Thing could have owned this girl. Jesus.
Okay. Magneto. She is metal, so that's
right.
the good news. Okay, she's down.
Nice. All right, at least we get into 15 here.
Yep.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Nim said, wow, good run, Dab. No retreat is garbage. And I totally agree with that.
Should I hack or revive?
It's a hard decision. I think I'm going to heal.
You just have
Right?
Magneto, right?
Magneto and Quake.
Oh, you got Quake too. Yeah, I would just heal.
Okay.
All right, let's do 15.
Dap is actually doing pretty well. Of course, Dap is doing well. Dap is so underrated when it comes to incursions. He piggybacked me to 20 in some rooms.
All right.
Carl, thank you. See, this is what happens when and Haas too. This is what happens when I actually focus and I stop like reading chat for a minute. All right, Dap, what are you thinking?
I'm looking right now.
Okay.
Tyranny. Under pressure. Oh, it's kind of like, okay, I get you. Turtling.
Okay. Dap, Carl says, so here's the issue with Thing in this room. The boss will have Dizzy, so if he evades, you'll get a disorient, and Thing will be toast, just FYI. So I'll try to max that boss, okay?
Yeah, I mean, the boss is probably yours. I mean,
Yeah.
I just got to find a way to survive this room. I mean, you're going to breeze through your side probably with Magneto.
Well, don't jinx me.
Well, in general, it's,
Enoch, is that how you say your name? Can you tell me if I pronounced it right? Enoch Hernandez, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Let's see how much health you have.
Nice room clearing.
You got plenty. All right.
And Art is dual streaming. Just let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly because I want to make sure that I am. But thank you so much.
Stun, under pressure, turtling, limited power, freezer burn, hurt locker. That sounds ugly. Okay.
You just tell me where you feel comfortable going.
Behind you.
And we'll make it work. Hey, honestly, well, I don't know because of the boss, like the degen on the boss.
Yeah, we wouldn't make it past this room if we did that.
Okay. So, would you rather take? Let me look at your champs here.
I have the option of bringing in Magneto, but it's not going to be very high health, and
And who would you take out?
probably Corvus at this point.
Okay. So I think that. Let me look at the nodes.
I think 4 has to go down, and I think probably the other side. It depends, because I can't take the right side if 1 stays up because of the aspect of nightmares. Other than that, it doesn't matter.
And these are Magneto specials, right?
On the Cosmic.
Cosmic. Yeah. I think that Energize will need to go down then, because nobody's trying to block Magneto special too, right?
Except for Thing.
Oh yeah, good point. Well, like I said, I'm okay with whatever. Like both of the mini bosses are super easy for Magneto, which is who I'm using. So I literally do not care. You just tell me what you feel best about. Don't forget too that the cosmic one can poison you, so I don't know if that matters with Thing either.
Not really.
Okay. Enoch.
I
Okay.
think
Enoch. Okay.
personally,
Keith, we don't know yet how far we need to get. And Enoch, or Enoch. I'll call you Enoch because I actually know how to say your name. Thank you so much. And I won't forget how to pronounce your name. And I'll correct anyone that gets it wrong.
all right, you take 1, I'll take 4.
Okay.
Just remember when you get to yours, that under pressure just means you can't dash back twice. You get a disorient. But I don't think you're going to do that playing Magneto.
Okay, sure.
But just I think that's the only thing that's going to be a problem there for you.
Okay.
And
the mutant is Electro, right?
it is, yeah.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I'm going to bring in Magneto for Corvus.
Good plan. But yeah, Keith, our opponents are actually running right now. I think that they're just like recording their rooms and not streaming them.
Yeah, they're just recording the end parts.
Okay.
Like non-streamer people do.
Yeah, Samira, I totally agree. I think Magneto should hopefully be okay. Enoch was a great Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character. I actually haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't seen like all of the Marvel franchise. Like I'm getting caught up with it right now. I finally just got caught up on Falcon and Winter Soldier, which we probably shouldn't talk about because it's still pretty new.
Yeah.
Like the newest episode, but I love that show. I didn't think that I liked it that much, but I
enjoyed
loved
that one. I enjoyed WandaVision.
Oh, I loved WandaVision, yeah.
I'm really enjoying
A lot of
Disney
people
Plus
were hating
stuff.
on that.
I don't see why. I actually, as much as I like Falcon Winter Soldier, I was so looking forward every week to WandaVision. Like, I would actually stay up until 2 in the morning to see the premiere and everything.
Really?
I haven't done that yet with Falcon Winter Soldier, but I still love it. So I think it's amazing that they've done these TV shows and the way they're doing them and stuff.
Yeah, they are definitely. It's like shocking to me how well done they are. I was like, why am I hitting so weak? And it's definitely because I forgot to put full suicides back on.
If I was thinking, I could have had you take the other node because I definitely could have handled minor aspect of Nightmare after healing up on the first fight. But it doesn't matter. I don't think those nodes were bad either, so.
Alright, hopefully this kills. And it does. Okay.
You might as well go take a nap.
Oh no. Are you still doing your first? Okay. Alright, no problem. I thought that you were waiting on me.
Oh no. I'm just trying not to time out. That's my only goal. Not that it would matter that much, but I don't want to heal back up again.
Yeah. You worked on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, he designs like cell phone apps or something like that to make like phones do awesome things on shows, and I don't know the extent of everything he does, but yeah, he worked on that show.
Really? That's amazing.
Art of Chaos is like
gosh.
the coolest person ever.
He really is. He's like a crypto guru and works on awesome shows. That's crazy.
I probably just
There's
botched
actually
his job altogether. Maybe I sounded really stupid by saying that, but
he does cell phone things for shows.
well, I think he designs like apps. So like when they use like push a button on the phone, and this is how I'm picturing it, and I could be completely wrong. Like they push a button on the phone and it does something, and I don't know. He does cool stuff.
Okay,
He does
I
Art of
gotcha.
Chaos type stuff.
Well, that makes sense to me that he would be doing Art of Chaos type stuff.
I don't know why I tried to why I dexed that special one.
Oh, that's a really good point. Samir said that people hated WandaVision because they made some assumptions which did not come true,
Well, you can't
like the arrival of Doctor Strange and intro of mutants.
well, you can't like
People definitely
lose
put their own
expectations.
expectations.
Right, and plus they,
Right.
And I'm guilty of this too. I watch a bunch of YouTube stuff that they make their own predictions about what's going on. People just get their hopes up for certain things. It's like just watch the show for what it is, you know?
And the creators even said, like, right before the last episode, they said, I have a feeling that if people, like, based on all of the, like, the predictions and stuff that we've seen, I think people are going to be really disappointed with the finale because people forgot that the point of these shows is to set up the next phase of the movies, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like
They're not
to
really there
tie
to.
up loose ends and to set up, to do some setup. And that's it. It's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like plot hole filling, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So some people thought it was going to be like a
Big
you know,
reveal.
like multiple movies worth of content and
Right.
story progression. Nice job, Deb.
It was long, but I healed up to full, so. All right, what do you got?
Oh,
Make sure you
Arctic's
read
so
your
cool.
notes too, because that was my mistake last time. Oh
Okay.
no, I won't gain power. Whatever shall I do?
All right, I'll be right back in 1 second.
No problem. You're gonna be done a lot quicker than me, so take your time.
Carl, the furthest I've gotten in itemless incursions, I don't know, it's probably right now because I only do incursions with DAP. Oh, Enoch, yeah, I am really, really excited for Loki. All right, I'll be right back. I just need to check in and make sure that my kid's asleep.
It's annoying. I gotta let some of these weaknesses fall off. Man, this might be a timeout.
All right, sorry about that.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm sorry in advance. There is
I forgive you in advance.
There is a 100% chance I take this node down, but also a 100% chance it's going to take a long, long time.
Okay. All right. That's no
At
problem.
least one timeout.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean, he can't do anything to me, but like I can't deal no damage. You think just parry heavy, Art of Chaos? Think that's better? We'll try. We'll try your method, sir. Cause mine is it can't hurt. Let's put
Parry
it that
heavy,
way.
keep the distance, Dab.
Okay. I mean, it's all the same to me. I can't do any real damage anyway. It makes sense. Keep the weaknesses off as much as possible, but
Okay, my fight's over.
you might want to start on like a 100-piece puzzle.
Don't say that to me. You know how bored I get doing incursions.
I'm sorry. This is we can't go this many zones. It's just against our way of doing this.
I know.
I think Art of Chaos's strategy is working better. It's hard to say because I do have more Furies now.
Okay, nice. Aquidus, how's it going? I think that I saw... Are you in ASR now? Am I remembering that correctly? Pretty sure it was ASR, or maybe noon? Either way, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. I think we were supposed to do incursions together like 6 months ago, and then like I ended up like switching jobs. Not like switching jobs altogether, but switching like positions, I guess. Whatever, work became more chaotic. So I just had like less and less time to do pretty much anything.
Yeah, just hang out with chat for a while. You know, talk to your peeps.
All right. Let me see what are these nodes that you're fighting? Let me see.
Yeah, the nodes.
Energize.
I mean, the nodes are nothing. I mean, the only thing is the weaknesses that they're putting on me. But now doing parry heavy, so there's not any weaknesses. But I'm just not. I mean, he's just thing does no damage to begin with anyway. It's right. The max timeouts will be 1 because I'm below 50% now.
How much time is left on the
120.
Okay. All right. Kleber Santos. I'm not sure what that says. Not sure what that says. Oh man. Oh, is Brian streaming? Jeez, it's already Brian stream time.
I think it's been in stream time for a little while now.
Yeah.
And we're actually past midnight.
I know. I just realized that. Jeez.
We're at over 3 hours now, aren't we? Or around 3 hours.
Yeah. It says
We
I've been
like to
streaming
keep
for.
our incursion times to about 2 hours.
Ideally, yeah. Maybe we need to be starting
Well,
earlier.
ideally, if the other team dies, like they'll let us know so we can just stop them.
Where's Thunder? He's been really quiet.
I think he was going to bed or something. He said he was leaving. Timeout? What? All right.
Oh. Looks like about 35% left.
Yep. So maybe 5 more minutes.
Samir, yes, that's true. Finally got some. I've had a lot of crystal openings. Like, obviously, I've been playing. I actually need to look and see how long I've been playing in Masters, but I've been opening 6 stars from like season rewards for a long time now, and I have never had a good opening until this last season. Oh, which room? Yeah, we're not sure how far we have to make it yet. Our opponents are going like at the same time as us, but they're not streaming, so we don't really have a way of knowing for sure, if that makes sense. Carl said he's probably coaching his team. Yeah, Thunder, where are your guys at? I want to know how much later I have to stay up. I made dinner tonight for my family, and then I had to start getting ready for the stream, so I didn't even eat it. Haven't even had dinner yet.
Oh man, that's the worst.
I know. It was really good too, or it looked good. I don't know how it
What'd
tasted.
you make?
I made salmon, rice, and broccoli.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I stopped eating meat like 6 years ago, and I actually just started again, like eating some fish, like once every two weeks or so.
Yeah.
Because my iron was getting so low.
Right.
Like my iron levels were like anemically low. So unfortunately I did have to start eating meat sometimes.
What's on the boss? Anything special?
Thank you so much, Aquitus. Carl loves salmon. All right, Haas. Yeah, definitely. I wish it was family time for me too, but I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much.
Again, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm stealing you from your family.
Everything is Daph's
fault. Sorry, Lizer's family.
You know what? I think that
they're probably all asleep.
I think they forgive you. They all like you. Ooh, Jacob had chicken and pasta with spinach cream base. That sounds pretty good.
Can't wait to meet up with you and your family someday.
I know. It'll be fun. When I strike it rich on
your coins.
On Doge. Yeah. I'm gonna hand deliver Dap his share for being so supportive. But yeah, chicken, pasta, and spinach cream base. That sounds really good. Art says he's taking a month off from red meat. He has a life insurance physical coming up. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Art's really big on his meats too.
I do. I remember that. I remember like I think from your streams, Dap, him talking about like what he was grilling and stuff.
Oh yeah, he used to show these pictures in chat and everything. It was great.
Oh man.
I mean, talking to a vegetarian, probably not so great, but
Hey,
all
I used to
right.
eat meat.
Yay, you can go fight the
Nice.
boss now.
Nice job, Dab. I used to eat meat. I used to like grill and do all that stuff. Yes, goes drawers, definitely.
Oops, I realized I didn't have my mic on the other scene. So they sent me a video that they cleared 8. So that's the
Okay.
most I know so far.
All right. Hopefully this kills them. I still only have half suicides on. Okay, yeah, that's good.
All right, on to 16.
I was trying to heal, but I don't think I did. Okay, so the question here is, what I kind of am tempted to do is just heal once and take a hack. Do you think that's okay, or do I have to revive Nick?
I think that's fine.
Okay. I'll take the hack first in case I get like buff cornucopia or something.
Okay.
Prashant, we use Warlock for that fight. If the person's running willpower, if you use your special 2, the armor breaks will keep him power drained, and a lot of times he doesn't even get to throw a special. Ooh, buff cornucopia. All right, so maybe I'll take 2 hacks then. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, you can either take two hacks or do a revive, but your choice.
Oh man, that is a tough choice. All right, I guess I'll take a revive. All right.
You got double trouble on the right, triple trouble on the right,
Oh
and
no.
a Mojo boss with no retreat
Okay,
and thermostat.
Oh, that's fine. That's not a big deal.
What?
That should be fine.
What should be fine?
Mojo.
No retreat.
Who do you
and
have on your
thermostat.
team?
I have Thing. I have a bunch of R5s. Thing, Magneto, and Aegon.
Well, you could swap out Magneto for like Torch or something like that.
Yeah, Torture Red Hulk.
Torch might be better because of the buffet.
Even with suicides, or remove them, you think?
Well, I don't know, because I also have, like, I have Quake, who's not, like, the best for him, but she can fight him if you get lucky. And he's metal. I have Magneto. So I think that just bringing in, like, and you have Thing. So it would just basically be like a fourth option if you brought Torch.
Alright, I think 2 and 3 need to go down.
Okay.
But I'll bring in Torch. You any good against Red Guardian?
I don't know. I've never
His special one's pretty easy to evade. But I don't like him very much.
I mean, I could bring someone to fight him.
I think he's metal though. Is he metal? Hold on.
I don't know. Carl's really excited about room 16. I'm pretty excited too.
He is not metal.
Okay. I think quaking him is kind of weird because of his double hits.
Try a Quake duel just to be safe. See if it works at all.
I think Bryn won't do it. I don't see a dual target. Yeah, Nims, I know that he can, but I know that he can be quaked. I just don't, like, as far as I'm just not sure that I could quake him personally.
Just try a duel. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't have a duel for him.
Oh, okay. I don't know why
I have tried it before and gotten clipped by his second medium. So that's my only concern.
Black Widow Clairvoyant. Oh, I guess, yeah, Carl's saying Thing. Thing shouldn't matter, I guess. Block the specials. I don't even know why we're talking about this. So you could...
thank you, Nim.
So yeah, probably better off if I just take it then. I forgot I had Thing. I just don't want to be here all day, but it's gonna work, so.
Yeah.
So I'll take 3, you take 2. And
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Riz. Sorry guys. I mean, I'm new to this thing, and by doing this run and using Thing, it's confirmed what I want to do with the next tournament because, yeah, boss has no retreat. I think every boss we've had for our whole lives has had no retreat.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Should I swap Nick out for someone else, Dap, do you think?
You're gonna be facing 2 mystics and 3 mystics maybe.
His health is pretty low, but I was thinking, like, Guillotine 2099, she'll get the regen, right? Like at the start of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that might be stupid to try to build her up right now.
You're on your first life or second life?
I'm on my second life with Nick.
I would just go into champion swap and see what looks good. I mean, anything against. I mean, your fights don't look that hard.
Yeah.
The boss is gonna be tough, I think, but we should get to the boss, I think. But yeah, look at your champs to see what's gonna be good against those two mystics, and go from
Needs
there.
to be someone who will be good at 20%.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get started
I
because
could just bring in. Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm gonna take a while.
I could just bring in Ghost, I guess. Just if, in case something goes wrong and I need to do a bunch of damage or something.
Yeah.
She's a pretty good option for that. And we're kind of towards the end of the rope here anyway.
Have a good night, Art of Chaos. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, night Art. Okay. Time to fight. Time to fight this guy. All right, guys. Sorry, these are gonna be quick fights.
I'm even more sorry because these are gonna be thing fights.
If everyone wants to leave right now, I fully support that decision.
You could probably, take next 20 minutes off and come back and watch us on this boss. The boss should be interesting.
Luckily, I'll actually have class advantage this time, so...
Oh, cool. I'm bleeding on these parries. I must have picked up a hack. I'm not used to these hack things.
What's a hack?
I don't know. It's like I'm actually doing damage with these bleeds. Oh, that's a nice special too. I'll just block it. So weird having a fight. Like, you can't lose.
Fudge.
I think it's confirmed. I'm saving all my 6-star science stones for thing if I ever pull them.
Oh, yeah?
You don't even have to know how to play the game. Barely at all. Need a Toxic Advance and Impact Purge. Alright. I'll work on these hack things. These things you call hacks.
Carl says, I don't have to work tomorrow, so take as long as you need. Apparently the whole university has a mental health day. Okay. That's pretty nice. I wish I had mental health days off. That would be amazing. No, I actually am pretty lucky with like the days I get off. Like I'm off on weekends. I get paid for like random holidays that I've never gotten paid for before. Like I get paid for Easter. So it's actually pretty sweet. Actually pretty sweet, I guess. Yeah, Jacob, with class advantage, she just does so much more damage. And I also have buff cornucopia, but I don't know how much that really did for me in that fight. Daps fight's gonna take forever. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright. So this has dash vulnerability, backup recovery. Okay, backup recovery, he's gonna get some regen at 50% health. So it'll be a little bit longer than the last
Arc
fight.
overload, that's gonna be a pain in my butt.
Hey, work on those bleeds.
Right? Maybe not even attack, right?
I mean, honestly, it should help.
Maybe I'll just do like 3-hit combos. Come on, throw your special. Thank you.
Alright.
You done already?
No. No.
Although with dismay, I really don't want to lose my combo. I think even Thing can suffer that. That's going to be degenning the rest of the fight.
I was trying to get some regen, but got a prowess.
How's it going over there?
Fine.
Still fighting?
Yeah.
So am I, obviously, or else I wouldn't be asking.
I keep trying to get some regen from Buff Cornucopia. But it's not happening for me. Alright, now I'm done fighting.
Oh, I got dismay on me. This isn't good.
Oh no. You guys rock. Wanted to stop in real quick before I go to pass out. 7.1 exploration deaded me today. Keep crushing it, you two. Corey, if you're still in here, thank you so much. Did you finish? Well, I don't even know if you're still in here, but if you are, did you finish the 7.1 exploration? It's kind of grindy. I did it in like the first week, I think. Ugh, I didn't.
Oh,
It was easy, but
whew,
nice job,
I had that
Dad.
degen on me, so I had to try to keep the protection up. Oh man. Oh man, that was bad.
Oh, Jacob, that's awesome. Architecture. That seems like it would be super interesting.
My arms need a break.
Enoch said, what do you think? Magneto first?
Let's look at the health here.
Or do you think that...
I mean, we brought in Torch for this, so why don't I start with Torch? Let's see what I can do. Pre-fight. I hate Torch.
Same here. Executioner says, hey, what's up? Executioner, how's it going? Executioner is a noon. With my friend MP, who I'm devastated about the fact that he joined noon instead of for Loki. And joke too, actually. Carl said, so what's the plan here? I think the plan is just to kind of throw everyone at him.
Just die real quickly because apparently he didn't get stunned very long. What the heck? Why did he...
He has rapid metabolism.
Oh, well, that would do it. Alright. Just gonna throw some more champs at him. At this point, I might as well kill
I just almost quit the incursion. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't do that. Ah, dap. What the heck? Well, apparently I'm terrible at this game.
No, you're probably just tired because we've been playing for a while now. Coming up on 4 hours. If anyone's been here the whole time, like...
What's wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. No, I was going to say I really appreciated it. Just woke up nice. I'm definitely going to bed after this is over. Should have been in bed like 45 minutes ago. Let's see who Dap is using. Oh gosh, he's using Thing.
It's the only one I got left.
Yeah. Oh, Carl, you played with Joke for a couple seasons before you came to Loki.
Alright, have fun.
Alright. So he has no retreat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm degenning, so I'm throwing a special 3. Not good.
Yeah, just do the most you can. Who knows? Maybe it'll come down to just a couple % on this boss. You never know.
Okay. God, what the hell is Quake gonna do?
Nothing.
I still want to heal him.
That's true.
Yeah, I just degened like immediately. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Ghost and just do a couple one-hit combos.
Okay. All right. Got a screenshot. We finish our run, zone 16 boss. Excellent run, Lizer. I think it's probably our deepest run we've had that I can remember, so
Oh,
there's definitely nothing to be upset about. If they beat that, they beat that, and they deserve it. So.
all right. Yeah, that mojo sucked. And I don't want to talk about what happened with Ghost, but I healed him up like 2%. I like got out of the way of a heavy and it triggered buffet. And I know it healed him up because I had him at 68% after Magneto and he finished at 70% after Ghost.
Make sure you quit Incursions.
Oh. All right.
Just in case we need to run next week.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Really, really appreciate it.
Absolutely. It was fun,
I know
guys.
that Quake and Thing fights aren't exactly like the most entertaining things to watch, but we appreciate you guys coming by and keeping us company.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you next week, right, Dad?
Hopefully for the finals, yeah. Our team has put in a good effort against a good team, so we'll see how it goes.